Advertisements started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended.
Good evening, folks. Welcome on in. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing okay. Happy Tuesday. Is all well. Evening. Hello, fuck it. Alchemist, Bernard, Jester, No Fear, Don. Hello, Falco. Another random gamer. Another random game. Gone in Morgan. Good evening, Cyber. Hello. And gone over on Kick. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome on in. I was about to show myself, wasn't I? Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing okay. We're out here doing the mining. I've done one of my daily goals. Be nice and quick. Doing the dungeons. Doing the dungeons too. Hello, Falco. Thank you for joining over there. On the green side of things. There you go. We'll do the minings as well. I'd lick rocks, but I'm moving ships from G to Tsushima. Fair enough. That sounds like a horrible idea. That's a long, long way round. Where rocks? I'm still in Gallente space. Back in the usual area. I figured that you're going to get as much as it'd be nice to get something to do with the missions. I think actually finding the buddy Skordite would be remote at most. So, yeah, 30 jumps each way. Oof. Find wormhole. True. It would be the fastest way as soon as you find a wormhole, but then you do have to find the wormhole first. Which can somewhat diminish its effectiveness. Heyo, Mother Quokka, welcome on in. How you doing? I'll do the 2000 ore from you. Hey Chrissy, how you doing? Lurkiest, exclamation mark play, get yourselves into. Ooh, yeah, good point. On screen. There you go. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the giveaway. Better than 54, and that's not using a Basin. That's very true. Basin is chaos. I'm playing piano right now, or well, I'm trying to do a piece, but it's hurt killing my wrists. Ow. If I was playing piano right now, it would be killing my neighbours. With cacophony of sound. Unbearable grandfather, welcome on in. 15 hours on the glam booster. Nice. Get those Gallente standings up. Frostic, welcome on in. Mystery Sin, Mr. Ison. Welcome on in. So I don't want to jump and lose it, or does it stay? Glamour X Booster, I believe, stays. Double check it. I believe it stays. Just started even a few days ago. Wish I'd known it sooner. It's amazing. What Glamour X boosters? They aren't that easy to come by, to be honest. They don't get given out all that often. Make sure you claim your, if you're a Omega character, please make sure you claim your free NES from the store. Free skill points from the NES. There you go. Right, Kira. I claimed mine before, just remember to claim mine before the start of the stream.
The asteroid is depleted.
You can claim the NES, yeah, claim the entirety of the store. Absolutely, all of it.
The asteroid is depleted.
Captain Ryder.
That's the sound of the police! Yes, indeed. Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Salatra, thank you very much for the 9 months of subs so far. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. How are you doing? That's like a whole Twitch baby. Did you just resubscribe for 6 months in a row? Is that, I'm reading that right? Doing okay, passed out hard early last night right after work. Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, I did a 6 month subscribe back whenever. Fair enough. Cool, nice one. Thank you very much. Didn't realise that was a thing. Well, I did realise it was a thing, I just didn't realise you had done it. But thank you. It's very kind of you. Nice. Still blows me away that somebody would wake up and go, you know what, I want to watch Sniper's stream. He's not live. I'm going to watch his VOD. Crazy. 65 stream streak, Jester, thank you very much. Nice relaxing day of mining today, everyone. I'm at 146, making it to 150. I'm making it to 150. X. Still got ways to go to beat Stoffel, though. Exclamation mark play, though. Get yourselves into the marbles. Skiller over on YouTube's. Jester over on Kick. Hello, hello. Dodging crab rats while distracted by beehive loudness. Typing is suffering. I'll be interested to see what the
Asteroid is depleted.
the hive thinks of the latest updates to, or the latest patch notes from today. If it's made carrier crabbing a little bit easier. Think about keep doing level 1s tonight and make use of the standings. I'm still at -3, need to finish to get to complex. That's fair enough, no fear. I get that. Makes sense as well. But that you only get the glamour X boosters are relatively hard to come by, so make use of them when you can. It just made it easier to solo. It just made it easier to solo the regular dread. Still can't do them carriers because we can't defend them. Okay. Or sleep. It's just the waves come more slowly. It'll be slightly less ISK from the rat's tick. Still probably better power than regular beacons. Oh, fair enough. Of course you do. Well, some of the rest of us still don't even have a dreadnought. Although that will come close, we'll get a little bit closer soon, I'm sure. There are a bunch of blueprint copies of cheap, so I built a bunch. Fair enough.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
It wasn't my usual hoarding just for hoarding's sake. Well, usual being the operative word. Residual rift issues. Okay. No, don't think so. But I'm no crab expert, so... What was that? Magic Glacial Drift Skin. Exclamation mark, plague, get yourselves in. I think we've already had an advert break, but... Oh no, we haven't yet. Wow. I thought we could have sworn we had a break already. Obviously not.
Exclamation mark place Meg head.
That's correct. Thank you for those of you who've been using my Marquee Dragon link recently. I greatly appreciate the little kickbacks that I've been getting. Very kind of you. The exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. There's still at least 4 minutes before the ad starts. Maybe probably 5, I guess. No worries, Alchemist. It never tells me who it is, it just tells me how much money I got. That's it. Don't even know what you spent it on or anything along those lines, so I have no inkling
Is depleted.
as to who's using it or what they're using it for. I just know that somebody has.
The asteroid is depleted.
I'll be take advantage of it at some point soon as well. I need to, one of my accounts needs Omega time. Can do, fuck it. Thank you very much. Mr. Boogar, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome in, Boogar. Boogar. Sleepy sniper. Oh. Success. How are we getting on? All right.
The asteroid is depleted.
Thank you. I'll start a couple of minutes. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. I shall accept. IUP, welcome on in. Exclamation mark play, everybody. Type it again if you're not sure. You never know.
Chief, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Hello, Stoffel. Good evening. How was work?
Exclamation mark place Meg head.
Exclamation mark plays, Bankhead. Kangaroo. Hello to you.
The asteroid is depleted.
Night Luigi, welcome on in. going all right. We're just doing a little wee bit of mining. It's Tuesday after all. Do a wee bit of mining. At least you don't have to mine Gallente space. No, I deliberately made the choice not to go over to Gallente space and mine because I thought it might be
Ads started for 90 seconds.
stupid to try and go over there. Also, that like, if our usual ganker bro turns back up again, I highly doubt he'll do it this time around because he'll be out in Gallente space annoying those people instead. Completed your tank set the other day, Dad, to complete my Plex Gambler sets. Yeah, I want to... I'm still working on those. Got 3 out of the 5 gamblers, 3 out of the 6 gamblers. Yeah, 3 out of the 6 gamblers. I got a critical. Exclamation mark play.
Adverts have ended.
Awesome sauce. Well, we'll get those marbles started very soon.
The asteroid is depleted.
Okay. Too many requests. I just sell all my junk. The US time zone players are saying there's no score date left when they get on. Yeah, I'd believe it. They're trying to get escalations to be easy. Everything is half mine now. That's true. Well, don't forget, you only get escalations through the anomalies. You don't get through the standard belts. Standard belts don't give you escalation. Only the or anomalies, and they usually got Kernite and Umbra in them. So not the things you actually want to mine. But marbles ahoy! Get yourselves in! Exclamation mark play! It is mountain mingle. Down the sides, up through the center, down through the plinko, through the flags, up elevators, down through the spirals, into the funnels, round into the switchback, potential spinner, running action. Back underneath, down another spinner, elevator up. Potential to bounce off the top of the elevator and down through over the bobbles, then over the bump, and then finally to finish into the bucket at the end. World record is 1 minute 44 seconds. Piopa holds our local record at 2 minutes 20. 60 seconds to get in. Starts from now. 24 of you have confirmed your entry. Yes. Give you
The asteroid is
a
depleted.
good spot to mine whilst I adjust my mining. Apparently level 2 missions are where you get the Solidite spawn. Ah, fair enough. Nice Luigi. Flag all over, looking for Scordite. Yes. I think you'll be hard pressed to find any. I'm entirely honest. Scordite and Gallente space is going to be very hard to come by. Upside is going to be bloody cheap on the market, probably. 3, 2, 1, and the marbles are off. Down they go through the hexagons of salting. No fear. Just hanging around at the back. No, there's no real rush. They'll get there in the end, I'm sure. No one's selling it, they're dropping the cans in space and walking away. Wow. You can make a killing on score, right? There goes the record marble. The Yopa. Ooh, boss fight. It's Laser Cat. Doing go suspect. Okay, out first goes IUP. It's with Zalatra, Mr. Sin, Cyberlink J, Stoffel the Honey Badger, Quick Fox 8, Boogar, Morgan, Kangaroo, Locust Gaming, Folko, Jester, Mother Quacker, Captain Riker, Unbearable Grandfather, Frostic, No Fear, myself, Bernard, Nightmare Chrissy, Alchemist, Nobas, Zanetta, No Luigi. That's it. Everybody else. Anybody else? Oh, no, Stoffel tried to sneak the shortcut. Boogar tried to sneak the shortcut and neither of them made it.
Depleted.
Try as they might to come out to the top half of the track. They didn't line it up correctly and failed. Unlucky for you. But Zalatra with the ball, a light, is streaking towards the finish. There he goes, into the end. Congratulations, Mr. Zalatra. You win the spin on the wheel for a shipper of skin. 22 marbles left in the race. As they come through, the wall of flame has been started and is eating the track as we speak. Quick Fox 8 is confirmed as a 50 million ISK richer. We'll need to wait for 20th and 22nd at this rate. That's assuming that Luigi can finish. Got 31 seconds. Drops it down. Plenty of time. 25. And gently rolls it in. There we go. Congratulations. My sausage is showing. The letter is in first place. Congratulations there. Quick Fox 8. I finished in 20th place. It rolls up to Bernard. Congratulations, Mr. Bernard. And finally, Luigi in last place wins a lovely item of apparel for them. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm stupid, how do you know we're naked? I think you've confirmed that they go on now naked. So, there we go.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Thank you very much. 3 months straight, no fear. Thank you very much for that. I just need Quick Fox 8. Quick Fox 8. Can you confirm your in-game name? And Luigi. Also need your in-game name as well. Exclamation mark IGNs from you both, chaps. Or ladies, or people of unknown gender. No shooter. We'll continue with everybody else until we get a run out. Zelastar. Select a guitar.
The asteroid is depleted.
The giveaway wheel. Ooh, it's not there. Empty screen. There we go. Give you a spin and see what you win. Looks like it's going to be a skin. Yep. And the skin says Federation Navy Comet Luminary Rising. Courtesy of Stoffel the Honey Badger. That has been a Sniper Cruise stream giveaway. That contract is up for a week. There we go. Quite a nice looking skin, actually. And I don't fly a Comet all that often, so don't tend to get to show. Don't tend to get to use it. Good to see you see my cat boss on your tangent. No worries, fuck it. I'm happy to oblige. You did mention it, so I snuck in and added it to the rotation. But there's no sneaking. Fine. Bernard, thank you very much for your IGN. $15 million is coming your way. There we go. Reason. Is Sniper Crow string giveaway? That's all yours. Nice shooter. Nice little outfit for you. What item of apparel coming through? We'll get that set up.
The asteroid is depleted.
The asteroid is depleted. With the wheel spin. That skin makes the ship look like a little bit like a Mandalorian. A woman's sanguine harvest pant. You have one pants. Something we have just confirmed the actor is not wearing.
The asteroid is depleted.
And wearing pants UK, not pants US. Fair enough. These are US pants. Because when one belt to hold up your trousers is not nearly enough. Oh. Obviously, her right-hand leg is skinnier than her left-hand leg, as she needs two belts to hold that side up, but only one belt to hold that side up. It is known. But there we go, those are all yours. Enjoy. Doing them on your character. We do need still an answer from QuickFox8. QuickFox8, are you in the channel? I'm going to give the customary start, finish, end at Fox 8. Exclamation mark IGN, please. Yes, I believe we beat the boss. Oh, looking like it's countdown time. Oh! They're not here. But Mr. Sin is. Did you win something? Yes, you did. Only because QuickFox 8 didn't speak up. Mr. Spin, you just spoke up at exactly the right time. I need your in-game name, please. I would like to send you 50 million ISK, becoming in a multiple of 10th place. Well, you didn't, but the person above you did, and therefore didn't claim their prize. Merani Sin. You're a copy. So just because you didn't win first place doesn't mean there isn't stuff you win off the wheel or channel. There we go, 50 million in Iskies. Have a great string giveaway. It's all yours. Enjoy. Have some fun. Done, John. Put my gambler's gear back on again. I'm gonna keep trading in all of my lovely loot that I've picked up. That's the downside about the gambler's gear.
Asteroid is depleted.
Lots and lots of loot to turn in. Takes a long, long time. Chassa does it by one. There we go. Turn all of that it does me. I've tried to turn too much in. $95 XP, 95 XP, 95 XP. Hey!
The asteroid is depleted.
I promise. Well, shall I do that? 1 in 10 chance. %% of the time, it works every time. That was true, you did. Don't forget, if you want to join Fleetex up in my in-game channel. I'm guessing everyone's busy tonight, which is fair enough. Can't expect a full fleet every night.
The asteroid is depleted.
And if I can get bored, I can always just walk clone back to Gallente space and run some more missions. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I didn't say Kangaroo reached a 115 stream streak 20 minutes ago, and also Stoffel 285 streams uninterrupted. Tuned in for every single one of them. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure you've never had to make anything up either. You have been here, even if it is like briefly because you've been absolutely knackered. You have been here for every single one of them. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm at 6, so there's that. To be fair, for a little while back, you were at 7 for like a month. No matter how many times you tuned in, you were still at 7. Probably don't, but I can't tell. There's no... Maybe I could set up a bot that automatically flagged how many times that you've been in the stream. Like said, hello, this is your... been in the stream 1 times, or 6 times, or whatever. Right, give me a second, I shall be right back. Please, thank you. Oh, barely anything in that one.
Is depleted.
We'll kick that one out. I'm gonna mine this entire belt by myself. Be fun, isn't it? I can get rid of that exclamation mark play now.
I'm not dead!
I'm glad to hear it, Captain Ramos. Welcome on in, anyway. Come celebrate your not deadness. It's day 2 of me being full-time at work now. I mean, it's only an extra half an hour on the end of on the beginning or the end of the day, so massive amount. But the extra 5 hours a week, 20 plus bits, plus change hours a month. Will add up to a little bit extra on the pay bucket. How's my event going? Nice and slowly. We haven't spent too much time doing it. 2 of my characters are about over. This guy's 125. There's this one. My other one, I think, is on more like 200 and something. Then she's only been doing scanning sites, so nothing crazy. I'm not in a massive rush. I mean, we've still got 23 days left of the event, so you know, you only have to average about 50 points a day, or less than that. So yeah, 40 points, 45 points a day on average.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
780 out of 1k for just doing level 1s. Yeah, there you go.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh yeah, you want to be. Don't wait until right until the very end, but week 3 is probably the best time to start turning stuff in. I am doing it on my alpha ult. That's fair enough. What you could do, you got your alpha ult, wait until you get to the end of the track, and then just before the event ends, wait a 3-day weekend pass, and you'll be able to claim all the Omega stuff as well. All 13 of them.
Have ended.
Yes, well, as long as you're using my Marquee Dragon Link to buy those, no problem with that at all. It'll be completed in mid-April for you. Fair enough. When's it run? When's the actual final day? It's the 16th of April. Last day. We're near the end of the 24th today, 25th tomorrow, so it's near the end of the month for the dailies. Is it LP day today? Oh, it is, yeah. What I might do... It looks like there's nobody joining us today, that's fine. Might mine all the Pyroxis and the score die out of this belt, see how we get on with that. And then look to go out and run a few missions. Big fleet op. Via all the tunes, get the LP for the dailies.
The asteroid is depleted.
That'll help a lot. I switched. I thought I switched that off. Like, wait a minute, that's missing. Thanks for the 2 of my 5 a day, guys. I appreciate that. Another dungeon.
Asteroid is depleted.
So, for those of you in the UK who know the company I work for, it is tomorrow is the day not only we get paid, but we also get paid the bonus. So, some of it will go on bits for the stream, or bits for the characters. So I'm going to get the wheel filled up again. So it's got some more stuff on it. May not be there for tomorrow's stream, but should be there for Thursday's stream. Also sort out a mega time for one of the characters too. And what else is there? Oh, and I want some skill point. I want some skill points as well. Business expense. That is exactly what it is. Hey, hey, Clay. Welcome on in. It'll be all tied up with my business expense account. I won't spend masses amount. I will spend a bit.
The asteroid is depleted.
So yeah, get things tidied back up and squared away a little bit, and so I'm not chasing my tail. And then see what is left, see if there is anything that I would like to get. Maybe see if there's a spring or an Easter offer on a nice monitor, which is the current Ko-Fi goal. I'm looking for a 32-inch monitor that I can turn. I can rotate 90 degrees, so it's sitting on its side. So it's in land. It'll be in portrait mode, not landscape.
The asteroid is depleted.
So I can then have it vertical. And then, yeah. Well, what I wanted originally is what Rambo's got, but I don't think I can get hold of one of those. I can't get hold of one of those, let alone 2. They will be ideal. Those LG 2-ups. They're very cool. So I got 3 screens already. So essentially it would be a replacement to one of the existing ones. But it will allow me to stack, say, Lumia and then another page over the top of it. So I'll have, rather than having to flick between different content on my screens, I'll have everything visible. Or more things visible, more accurately. So it's just a I can't tell what I thought you wanted to use it for. My brain definitely isn't on family friendly mode. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely stream related. Leave it at that, shall we? Also want one of those lovely little teleprompters that a Galtar do as well, which look kind of cool. They're like an extra monitor, a tiny one, and and essentially you put your camera behind it so it pokes through the angled back, and then but it's like a one-way, it's like a mirror. You can see, camera can see through you, but then the little monitor is reflected, and I should be able to put chat out there. So I'll be able to put the chat in a different area as well.
The asteroid is depleted.
Are you finishing the Bellspar? No. So yeah, that's on the list. We got the Elgato, we got the Stream Deck. We'll be relatively up to speed for the most part. I'm sure I'll think of something else. But the setup, I think it will be. The setup will be in a good place at that point. Less worrying about investing in it as such.
The asteroid is depleted.
I'm still trying to work out what Chrissy thought a non-family friendly thing to do with a vertical monitor would be. Apart from the obvious, unless it was the obvious. It's true, but I thought that was too obvious, so I was trying to think of...
The asteroid is depleted.
Maybe I was thinking it was a bit more creative than that. And that's put me off. I'm sure it's the obvious. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, guys, it's probably the obvious. Don't overthink it, Chris. Just go with the... Go with the normal thing.
The asteroid is depleted.
Well, stop completing the asteroids. I'm trying to clear my armor. All the XP.
The asteroid is depleted.
Life is like a hurricane. Right, that's cleared that. Got all 6 glass cannon pieces and all 6 tanky pieces. Plus a gambler's chest piece, a gambler's helmet, and a gambler's sword. And currently 5.5 levels ahead of Zalatra on the board. Level 52. Yeah. Okay, it's Chrissy said Chrissy said the obvious. Fine, it was the obvious. I was overthinking it. I'm sorry. What Kalakaga? Welcome on in. I don't know why I've got DuckTales theme tune in my head. No idea why that's in there. What? That's not the original? Outrageous. That's not the original.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales, woo! Tales of daring, do bad, and good DuckTales. Danger! Watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales, woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales, woo! Tales of daring, do bad, and good DuckTales, woo! Not ponytails or counting tails, no DuckTales, woo!
Yes, it would hurt an incredible amount. That would not act like a liquid, it would act like a solid. Hey, Hemshel. I know, right? I had it stuck in my head. So I had to, like, do something to try and free up my brain from thinking about it.
asteroid is depleted.
There we go.
Asteroid is depleted.
I heard this the other day. I heard about this the other day. That's also going quite cool.
Hier ist Dagobert. Laser i aeroplan. Livet kan skrämma. Ogni giorno c'è una nuova storia. Nous entrerons dans la bombe. 被传说，它的危险正是背后。För när tämker Eston-kysten, där de så av tjoformarna. One bite to go to that good duck shells. Ich glaub, das sagt schon ja zu mir.
They definitely got people that couldn't sing that to sing that, didn't they? Bloody hell. Demohedron! Welcome on in. Tailspin and Darkwind Duck were better. Right on. Duck. Tail end. The tail end of it. Ha! Ha! Yes, okay. I got that plex from Mark. I used your stream, Marky. I used your streamer name. Was that right? Yes, that's right. You should have seen that you got like a 3%, 5% off, whatever it was. So yeah, you should see like, yeah, you got a little bit of saving off the thing. But as long as you use my stream, close to my streamer name or my streamer name, that should have been correct. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Like I say, it never tells me who or what they buy. It just tells me that somebody's used it. I'm never entirely sure. When did you do it, content? Recent, like in the last few minutes, or a little while ago? Hey, Excel, welcome on in. Last night, 3 AM Eastern Standard Time over the pond time.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh, dungeon. Go on that.
The asteroid is depleted.
I got one that was given. Somebody used one about 2 hours ago, I think.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh, I'm full. I have been compressing. And I got one from, yeah, 2:30. I got one about 2:30 in the morning my time. Got another one at about 1:30 a few days ago. So yeah, got a few. So thank you very much for everybody that does use it. I was checking it the other day. I haven't checked it for a little while. My name. Fine, I don't care. There you go. That's how much I've earned in US dollars.
Defeated.
Yeah, well, if it's the one I'm looking at, that was very generous of you. Thank you very much. But that's how much I've earned totally since I've been doing this. £665.82 or $890. It doesn't pay as much as Twitch, but it's bloody close. Bloody close, but it is definitely a pretty good earner. So thank you very much for that. It does help. It all goes to a good cause. Me.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
I'm a good cause. You're a shit swiper now. They just have a job and less time to do no life. All right, you pay to have fun now rather than just have fun. Have fun with no money or pay to have fun. You finding ice? No, just normal rocks, but just normal rocks. Normally, Tuesday is our open mining fleet stream, although today it's me. I'm just mining out all of the non-Veldspar from this belt. Well, except for this tune who's doing Veldspar. Doing just the level third regrade Veldspar.
Adverts have ended.
I do it in high sec and we normally do it every Tuesday in high sec in a fleet. Everyone is welcome to come along if they're able. If they're not free, it's fine. I supplied the Orca, but that's me, and that's also me. So the Orca's providing the boosts, and you just come along and mine whatever you like. If you really, really, really feel guilty about not paying anything, just bring me some heavy water. That's more than enough to keep me going. But other than that, everybody gets to keep what they mine. There is no demand. Well, I'd be an Orca too, so I'd need water too. That's fair enough. But I've got decent boosts on all of my I've got pretty much the maximum boosts we can have. So yeah, pretty good. Azza, welcome on in.
Asteroid is depleted.
I think after we find out this score night, we will jump clone back to Gallente space as the timer's run out, and we'll go and pick up a few missions. I need to do one for the dailies anyway, and I could do with running some more event. So
The asteroid is depleted.
it won't hurt. We'll do a level 3 to do a level 3 to get or level 4 to get all the XP points. The LP points across all 4 characters. And then we'll do some low-level ones for the backup, the Orca pilot. Just to get him up to the same level as the normal pilot. And then we'll continue running them in pairs. Also, tomorrow will be non-Eve stream day, but don't worry, we'll still have the Eve prizes. Make sure you get yourself in on that. We're going to be back on Novice with the Factorio. Done with automated blue science, I think. Yes, if I remember correctly, automated blue science. So that will be start getting some other manufacturing done. Laser turrets. All the more interesting stuff. Be able to actually go to space. Bots. Logistics and construction bots. That's very good. They'll be very useful. That'll all be tomorrow. Transgenic, welcome Ben. How you doing? Everyone's doing all right. So, when it comes to Eve Partner, I haven't done a lot. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I feel like it may be a bit of a wasted effort to chase again. But the email says, oh, you're really close, so apply again within 3 months to be able to, when you do qualify. So, but they don't tell you exactly what the numbers are. And I got the numbers. So what I think the numbers are aren't necessarily what I... Yeah. Maybe I just think, I don't know. bit demoralising, to be fair. Putting in a lot of effort and then not being recognised for it. The Marquee Dragon link, there it is. I mean, it's not going to make me stop playing Eve, but
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
dungeon. Doom, doom, doom. What is it? I think I'll call it a day after this school day is finished. And then we'll head into we've got these rocks left to go, and then I'll dock up, have a look at walking back out to Frickor and doing submissions at the end of the stream. No worries, Cyber. That's alright, buddy. I hope you're having fun, or not having too much of a miserable time. How about that? How long are you going to go for tonight? Might I go walk down without piddling down? So the usual time, 1 o'clock in the morning, Eve time. So another hour and a half. With dog sitting. Suddenly the chat is full of dogs. This is outrageous. Cool, I'll go now then. Well, it started raining in London about half an hour before I jumped on stream. Bitches for everyone. We're talking about dog. Before I get accused of using inappropriate language. What I was hoping for.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
Get back out there. They've done the 2,000 units of ore. You can easily do that across all 4 characters. And then 2 of the characters could either do one of those 2. And it's problem solved then. Not that there's any more of the dailies left to go, but like the rewards track. But, you know, we'll still get some done.
The asteroid is depleted. The asteroid is depleted.
Right, 3 blocks to go. And then we'll be ready to shut the operations down and move it on home. For how much I've managed to get today. Fleet hangar is looking at nearly 14 million ISKs worth of ore. Not crazy amounts, but... be 14.5 by the time we finish. There was a local resource harvesting ore anomaly. Ithar had a small kernite anomba deposit 1 jump away. If it had been a medium or a large, maybe I would have bothered to fly for it, but that's small. I'm not going to bother to go over there. Although I don't think anybody's really mining this area of space at the moment anyway. Most people have decided that they're going to head to Gallente space and mine. They're probably taking of the opinion that if they're going to mine something, they might as well go and mine the stuff that's going to give them some more event track rewards. Okay. 3 more rock. 2 of which are down to about like 33%. I don't know actually, I'm not sure of the mechanics, I'm not sure how they work out. It'd be nice if it was slightly... It would be nice if it was slightly bugged, and for some reason it thought that this belt, this area of space was Gallente space for the mission. And give me the mission reward track. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, by the time it rolls back round to next week, I don't think we're going to have a problem with the belt quantities. Yeah. You spent all the Sunday catching up on the track. In your opinion, what's the fastest route level 1 missions? It does seem to be. It does seem, unless you're going to go into pop fun. Or do home fronts apparently are quite effective. Someone was saying. But, yeah. That's interesting, no fear. Oh, I didn't know that.
The asteroid is depleted.
There is a formula. Interesting. Right.
Warp drive active.
Boop, 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 boop. We're ready to turn in. Do some missions. That's interesting. It's probably on Eve Uni, to be fair. Probably a nice little link somewhere to about. There's a lot of information on there, especially when it comes to like tracking and explosions and
Docking request accepted.
applicabilities for rocket missiles and all that type of stuff. There's a lot of. Somebody's done the science. Right. I want to go to Fricko. Hello, come on, strong kick. Still got a minute to go on the industrial core. Smuggler interception. You've got to do the militants on the smuggler interception. The Angel Cartel. The Angel Cartel is explosive. We want to make sure that we are fitted for explosive. And here's me fitted for Inferno. No. Okay. There's some extra bits in there. Okay, you're ready to go. Set destination. In.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Trigger the micro warp drive. Hey Vec, welcome on in. Ow. Have a stretch, guys. Make sure you are stretched. Gotta make sure I grab a drink before I start again.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Fleet hangar says 47.6 mil. Not too bad. I've got a lot to transfer to somebody else. Currently 639 million ISKs worth of stuff transfer across to the other tune. Pretty good going. Homestead jump clones. 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 4 seconds. Oh. I don't have incremorph. Synchronization.
Skill training completed.
Does that cut down the time now that I've got it? Yeah, it does. As long as if I don't have some extra excess skill points on this character.
Skill training completed. Skill training
Adverts
completed.
started for 90 seconds.
That's perfect timing. Break time. Be right back. Welcome back. I had another internet blip. Okay. Right, we're going to Shift F9, Shift F9, Control Shift F9. Everything to get out of the exterior view. I will then add my tunes. Complete with ES, ES, and ES. Then we will undock. Do the level 4 that we've been assigned. And then get out into
Warp drive active.
Thank you, Filco. Very kind of you. I got a free ticket for that.
Lizard. 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 Lizard, 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 lizard.
Warp drive active.
Not even gonna bother to salvage or loot this. Unless anything really juicy presents itself in during this mission, we will just continue to fly in and pop bits as we go along.
Warp drive active.
Turn it around. Line it up. And go. Oh, is this one? They're a lot closer to the gate than I remember. I try and position myself literally over the top of it. But my range on these cruise missiles is 200 kilometers, so I think I can target everything in the pocket. Even though some things are quite far away. There we go. Shoot stuff. So the many is the dailies done as possible. Just shoot all the things, and then we'll move on to the next issue, next mission. You offered me one, and I couldn't do it. It was against Caldari, so I declined you. Just another mission. Okay, so it's basically exactly the same mission, but against a different faction in the same system. Interesting. We're probably tanky enough that we could survive this and do on our own. Whoa. Thank you. Want to be in the ship? There we go. That would be greatly appreciated.
Warp drive active.
Frankie Panzo. Cranky Pants AU. Welcome on in. Space might join when the dungeon comes up on the screen. You'll hear the little tune.
Our module has run out of charges. Warp drive active.
I'm just gonna just flip our way through some level 1s. We need to do 3 level 1s in this ship. Catch up with that tune.
Warp drive active. To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
Yeah, yeah.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
Get on. We're still shooting stuff. It's fine. Right, he's nearly run out of ammo.
Our module has run out of charges.
Meanwhile, you nearly run out of targets. Nice. I like this. That's nice. Level ones are super quick, as it seems. Especially if you're running them in a semi-decent ship. A lot of targets are there, look. This one is smuggler interception. This one is also smuggler interception, except it's a hell of a lot easier. It's a level 1.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
I'm just sitting there and targeting missile golem. I'm absolutely pinging these guys from distance.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Didn't get a lot of masterpiece. Soft drink balls. Vitamin.
Warp drive active.
Next.
Warp drive active.
Alright, calm down, you lot. All I'm good for is giveaways, isn't it? Don't care about anything else. Don't care about me as a person.
Warp drive active.
Need to do 2 more missions. Orbit at 50. Orbit at 500, which is literally... It's actually just inside the actual warp range. Oh, I think that was it.
Warp drive active. Our module has run out of charges.
Should be pretty simple after this. Oh. Legendary leader. Lemmings be lemming again. Yeah, something like that. Doing some very quick level ones. Trying to blitz through as many of them as possible for the event track rewards.
Our module
Excuse
has
me.
run out of charges.
Beep boop boop boop. Basically. Exclamation mark. Don't be so naive.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Fuck it, cool, fuck it out.
Exclamation mark don't be so what smeg head.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
You should do this.
Exclamation mark don't be such a smeg head.
Funny. Ooh, that mean fun words. Ooh, they be fun words.
Warp drive active.
That should be enough for the dailies, everybody. Ooh. Very green. Even for Gallente space, that's very green. I wasn't talking to Zalatra, I was talking to the people that automatically typed exclamation mark play in because they thought I said something along those lines, which I hadn't actually at all.
Warp drive
You're not going to shoot me?
active.
Vertical hold. You go back to your vertical hold. There'd be nothing for you here.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
I'm fat. I'm pretty sleepy. I won't lie. I'm pretty tired. Ooh, it was parents' evening tonight
Active.
as well, so we were good to go. I literally got home, had enough time to go to the toilet, and then left again to go parents' evening, and then at dinner, and then put little man to bed, and then started streaming. So that was pretty much my entire evening.
Waypoint reached.
Normally I'd like at least some sort of relaxation time in between all of that, but didn't get a single. Okay, yeah, it's the last one of this.
Contact the FIO and help keep our Federation safe.
5 out of 5. Gonna blap as much as possible.
Warp drive active.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Yeah. I don't think there's any valuable odds spent doing it.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Start with the wet wind again on my way home. Oh, okay. Like, what did you have? Beans and out-of-date fish? What is this wet wind? Oh, okay.
Docking permission requested.
Adverts have ended.
Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Wouldn't really call it rain, but it's bloody cold. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, drizzly damp. Blech. A disgruntled employee. I do this on our own, and then we're going to multi-bot. Then we'll draw a mission each and do that one, and that should line us back up again. And then we'll blitz some more missions.
Warp drive active.
Ah.
Warp drive active.
Heal the future. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing fucking yes.
Warp drive active.
This disgruntled Smut King's hideout is supposedly located within this former asteroid belt. Did this guy get fired? About to say. Exactly what it says. Hey, Kaz. Eliminated. The ex-employee. Hang on, left. Nothing. Doink. Oh.
Warp drive active.
That was easy. Smut King. Smut. Wrong letter. Not an L. A L. Furries? Furrier fiasco. Awful again. Oh, take that mission.
Warp drive
I
active.
suppose a smut king may also be a slut king, depending on how many deeply involved in the creation of the project he is. That's very true. He could be a smut king because he's peddling his own creation. This is also very true.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Accepted. Right. That conversation. Eliminate the pirate nuisance. Both going to Keratin. You can go do your own missions each. Nothing yet. Nothing.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Exclamation, you'll have to wait a little longer.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Expecting something to attack me here. Too far away from the gate to be normal. Wow. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was about to say. Wow, we're done already.
Warp drive active.
That was easy. Now the auto-targeting's on, I had the normal ones on.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
Whee! Dex pocket.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You should join the infested laboratory, but I can't even see that.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Oh, it's in there. Big bada boom from inside the asteroid. I say, I'm going to bounce off the outside of it, trying to get close enough. It's worth it. It's worth the contents. Alright, thanks.
Warp drive active.
I found a way of getting inside. That's kind of cool. Same in security reward, we got a Gallente Skinner edition crate. We got 25 political favor, and we've got 25,000 skill points. Nice.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
We will redeem the collectible favor to here, but the Gallente, crate can go home. And now we got to do 6 security missions, and then we get 125 points, which will take us to 350, which will take us about here on the track.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Sugar. Exclamation mark player, get yourselves into the marbles. Oh. Alright, transgenic. Calm down. Give him a giveaway and he's all caps. We've got 3 learning implants already doing these level 1s, getting story ones. Learning? Excuse me. I still got my Glamour X booster from like ages ago. Only +1s. Okay, fair enough. Find power station at the location your agent gives you. It may or may not be guarded. Destroy the rogue drones and report back to your agent. You gonna get 6 done today? I don't think so. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. And they can take a quick break. I shall be right back. Make sure everybody else joins in.